that okay?
Yep.
Hello and welcome to Bellatini. I'm Jess.
And I'm Sarah.
We're gonna do something tonight. We're gonna end up doing some Kerby. Sarah's finding a page right now. And I'm just gonna hang out here and wait until she gets back from her Kerby search. How are you? If you are on replay, hello, welcome. And maybe happy you're here or happy for the return. You know,
Are there any stipulations?
just as much as whatever. I don't have no idea. If I don't be offended if I'm like, no, thank you. Hi, Lori. Welcome. Welcome. Da, 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 da. Mm, 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 mm.
This one?
Hi, Chrissy. Ouch, but yes. Let's do it.
One.
Let's do it. Why not? Why not? That's the question. Why not? Okay. So this is going to be a very detailed picture. And I'm scared, but Sarah just picked out I said I was going to do gouache in Kerby today, and I am. And Sarah picked out the picture and went straight to it. Straight. So let's.
Oh,
did you change your mind?
Nope. You have two options.
Okay. Oh,
Look at this. Paper quality is majorly different here.
no. This is a damn challenge. That's not as much of a challenge for me.
Okay.
So let's go with this one.
Okay. The challenge.
Did you guys want to see what my challenge is? Hey, Taylor, how are you? Did you want to see what I chose this over that for? I don't even know how to color this thing. Holy Toledo. That's what I have to say is holy Toledo.
Hi, Taylor.
A whole Toledo.
Do I have something right here?
Oh, no,
it's on fire.
No, there's nothing. You're just in your head, like diving through fire right now.
Yes.
Yes, of course you are. Of course you are. I'm so nervous to do a double spread. I have no strength. I'm sorry. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Much. Not too high, please. It changes the way this falls. Thank you. All right, we're here. We're ready. Let's do this. I love this page too, Taylor, but oh my gosh, I am so okay. I'm gonna go for it. Watch me.
Chrissy says,
I know.
that looks intense, but so beautiful.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, can you help there? Thank you. So, and I was going to do this in, I don't know. My goal is to do this in gouache and pencil. I knew I was going to be doing a coloring page, and this might take me all month long. So, I better get started. What blue do I want to base with? I think I'm going to base actually with twos. Thank you. No, I think I'm going to base with orange.
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 You did glad I didn't say banana?
Sorry, I'm goofy. This is scary to me. When something's scary, I just get all goofy. Ah, I just dropped my paint. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Watch this. Okay. So I'm gonna skip the lily pads. I'm gonna skip as much as I can on here. I'm gonna stay on the water with the orange as much as possible. If it goes over, I'm not crying, but I might be later, so we'll see. I'm clipping my board on. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Sorry, I am literally a goofball. Okay, let's do this. Let's blow this popsicle stand. All right. Shakalaka. Shakalaka. So I'm not going to keep this water orange because that's kind of gross. But I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna shape shift.
Chrissy says, "You got this. We'll cheer you on."
Thanks.
Taylor says, "Now I want to color this page."
Do it.
And Chrissy says, "Do it, Taylor. Buddy, color it up."
Yes, it's gonna take me forever though. I know you like things done right away. I don't know if it'll take me forever, but I am maybe not as long because it's not pencil. I'm much faster when I paint than when I use my pencils. What there will probably be pencils on this page also. I'm wondering if I'll end up with my Albert Durs or ink tints on here. What do you think? What do you think?
I could see you using both, honestly.
Yeah, it might be a both.
Michelle's asking how's everyone today, and says, "You got this, Jess."
I'm feeling better than I did. We went to Walmart. We had to get some things, and it's hot. It's hot as Hades right here. It's like 90 plus degrees, and
we have a severe heat watch.
Yeah, and anything over 80, I literally feel like I'm done. And it's very hard to breathe. It's hard to all kinds of things, and so we were dealing with that earlier, and now I'm a little bit better.
Chrissy says, "Uncle Shelly was effing terrible. I literally sitting here waiting for Sarah and Jess to come on."
Ah, who said that?
Chrissy.
Ah, yay! Thanks for caring. That's awesome. I wasn't sure if I was going to tonight because Sarah has got to go do all the dinner stuff.
Yeah.
And I was going to try and cheer her on, but the front part of our house is too hot. But we're only having nachos tonight, so
it'll be quick.
That's fun. And I thought, why not come along on here until at least that's done?
Chrissy, is everything okay?
You all right? Have one of those days.
She said it was effing terrible.
What was terrible?
Her day.
Oh my goodness. I didn't hear that part. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Well, I probably heard it. I didn't process it. Do you want to share? Do you need someone to talk to? Oh my goodness. That's like awful. Noises are there?
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
They're attacking each other.
Yeah, dinosaurs? Are you a dinosaur? Oh my gosh, you gotta tell them what we got her at Walmart.
We got Aura a bikini.
A bikini. With a little skirt and a little top.
Yes,
for her tatas.
So
it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Why is this kid so cute?
Freaking adorable. Taylor, says, "Dang, Sarah, you're a superwoman. God bless you." Thank you. I don't know what she's referring to.
Okay. I don't know. Probably putting up with me.
You're not hard, baby.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
What?
I'm just being silly. I'm being silly.
You're easier than me.
Sometimes and sometimes not, right? It's a balance. We just hope not to be both crappy at the same time, because then who the heck takes care of who?
Yeah. Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
She says, "Work, build, clean, and cook." Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, she's been doing it all. We were just talking about how important it is in a relationship that the person in the relationship gets to fulfill the roles that they want to fulfill. And like for me, I like cooking for Sarah. I want to do those things for her, and because of like my conditions, I cannot. And so it's hard for me, not because I'm like, oh, prideful, I should be doing that, not you, any of that stuff, because of like my previous experiences. But what it is for me mostly is I want to do things for her, because she also has autoimmune diseases that she is dealing with. And so with that being said, she is amazing. And I appreciate anyone and everybody to acknowledge, because I'm not enough in this world to acknowledge that for her by myself. We need acknowledgement in many areas,
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean it.
I know you do, baby. Taylor said, "I say that because you always be going getting the ish done. Check, Superwoman. Heart, green hair, hearts, and praying hands." Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate that. Chrissy says, "We all three have pneumonia.
Oh my.
And trying to get a toddler to do breathing treatments is so stressful.
Yes.
Back and forth to the pharmacy for nebulizer things, all the running around. So just missed my friends, you all."
I'm sorry. I hope they're sleeping now. At least a little bit. At least not just crawling all over you because they feel miserable and you feel miserable too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Taylor, there was no offense at all.
Yeah, nothing.
No, not at all.
Nothing.
I truly appreciate this.
Yeah,
from
she
you.
needs to hear that stuff, guys.
I don't take compliments.
No,
well.
It's very difficult for her to accept that. And also for Sarah, it's new that her partner would like publicly like say, hey, you're rocking it and I'm here to tell you that, and for it to be okay.
Yeah.
So this is all new for Sarah to have somebody that, like any of us,
that's on my team.
Yeah, that's on her team. That's very fair to say. It's not like her parents or family or anyone like that haven't been on her team partner wise. It's, I think, different. Yeah. Is it fair to say? I don't want to take those words.
No, that's, I would say, correct. Chrissy says, yes, the first decent night so far all week.
Oh my gosh. I feel your pain right now, from one mama to another. That is a tough world. Any of us that have kids, we all know how hard it is when your kids are that sick and you're that sick and you can't breathe and you can't move. And I hope you have someone helping you. Yeah, that's the way it is, though. Sarah and I were actually literally, you guys, it's like you guys read my mind. Like you're in our studio listening to us before we go live. A lot of times, Sarah and I, before we go live, we'll kind of like have these chats and stuff to relieve our emotions so that it isn't projected into the community.
Yeah.
Because that's just what you have to do when you're presenting. I think you have to sometimes take a deep breath. And yeah, we were just saying how crazy it is. Like in life, you might have these connections, but these online connections are real, and we don't even, why do you have to have a face to face to know somebody?
Right.
That's always been my question.
Yeah.
I've been an online person for a long time in my life.
Me too.
And I've always wondered, why do we have to physically be in each other's lives to be more important? I say it all the time. I don't have time, or time isn't my issue. The ability, the resources, the physical ability to show up to 90% of whatever my friends would invite me to. At this point in my life, if I was having friendships other than online, I would be the suckiest friend in the life, because I would have to cancel all the time. And that's just not who I am. So I don't even want to like entertain that. So I was talking about how hard things have been over the last couple years, and how thankful we are to have an online community to help bounce us back and support us, and how crazy it is that we can grow so close to people we physically have never met.
Yeah.
And that's honestly because we spend more time with each other than we do with those people in front of us, I think. Tell me what you think.
No, I think that there's full truth in that. And also, I think that people are more vulnerable online, even to strangers, than they are face to face with their friends.
Yeah. In good ways.
Yeah.
And in bad ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have appreciated my online friendships enormously. Enormously. And I have been very social also, a very social person. And I know now at my age that I prefer to have my friendships online, because I get to be around people that enjoy the same things I do. It's okay that we're all different. Who cares about that? That's the beauty of it. But I get to literally share moments and time with people that literally get what I love, is to throw paint and art supplies at paper.
Yeah.
That's like literally it, you know?
Yep.
So that being said, yes, we totally were talking about that. You know, we sit here and catch up, and hey, how's such and such doing? Have you seen them around? Have you talked to them? Like, we care about you guys. I know that might seem crazy too, but we do. We're talking about you guys, and what everyone goes through, and struggles and happiness, and celebrating with each other, building, lifting, and that Chrissy, is exactly what I was hoping for, is to build that type of community.
Yep.
So I appreciate you getting it, Chrissy.
Hi, Kathleen.
Hey, Kathleen, how are you?
She says, Chrissy says he works, so I try to keep that away from him during the day and night, but mornings and evenings he's on it.
Yeah.
She said, I felt that the first stream I came to of yours.
Thank you. It's one thing to say it, it's another thing to like believe in it. Are you gonna go?
I'm gonna go get a dish.
Be careful out there, it's so hot.
I will be.
Our kitchen is on fire. Not literally, okay? But it is hot.
She said, hey, Jess, did you finish your fish?
Yeah, kinda. I went some sort of wild route with it.
And they're doing a group hug.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys so much. I did this. He looks a little funky. I'm not done with him, but that's as far as I got today. I was a little bit burnt out on him. Michelle and I have been trying to keep each other motivated in our own art and drawing together. We've been trying tutorials together. And all of you are welcome to join in with us on it. We've just been kind of showing up on Michelle's live and the afternoon. Stop. Sarah. Yeah. Can you do me a favor and shut that door for a bit?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, love.
You want me to put her just in the crate?
Oh, if you can handle that, I don't want you to stress out though.
Yeah, she does not too bad.
Okay. It would help with the heat. What was I talking about? I don't even know what I was talking about. Yeah, she did so cute. So, and that's the thing is like we've been just showing, that's what I was talking about. We've been showing up on Michelle's live in the afternoons because she does a couple different streams. She does her witnessing. I don't want to like say the wrong words, so I'm not here to offend. Her devotion. Sorry, that's the word. In the mornings, and then she also does one usually in the mid-morning, and then she will do one in the afternoon of some sort. So usually we've been trying to do her first coloring stream in the morning so that we could like work on it throughout the day, but my lovely Potts is trying to flare up, and so my sleeping is off again. So I'm trying desperately to get that back and control that so that I can continue to function like a human. But we've been, even in the afternoon, like today's thing, we just have been picking something, and luckily Michelle usually picks it because I have decision fatigue on some sort of wild level. And so she's been doing it, and she's been doing the things with me. I guess sometimes I pick, sometimes she picks. And some people like with us, like maybe she's just going to sketch it. She doesn't want to paint it. Maybe, all those things, or maybe she wants to pencil it or color pencil it or add some watercoloring to it. Like it's just free art for you to practice with the supplies that you have and how they work for you without the prejudice of the lines that are already created. And then you don't really have to share or anything. It's up to you if you do. But it's been very interesting. And I'll tell you right now that Michelle's an incredibly fast learner. Don't let her tell you she's not. She's really fast. She catches on so fast to this stuff. So go, Michelle. Yeah, I know you're busy this weekend. I know you are, but we've been trying to, even through that, we've been doing all kinds of fun things and stuff. I don't know. I find it fun. So come join us. Michelle's been hosting that, and it's been fun to grow and learn our supplies and how to draw lines. That's insane. It's intense. Sometimes we're doing like a tutorial on like perspective, or maybe we're just trying to draw from a source, and then we'll find one on the internet and pick it, and we both do it and see how it comes out. Yeah. So she's been really cool about it. She gets nervous just like the rest of us, and sometimes we got to talk each other off the ledge because we have like lack of confidence, but we're working on it. We're trying to build each other up. So if you want to be a part of that, then head on over. Yeah, I get it. I get that. And even with your Bristol paper that you got for your ATCs, they're not going to hold water very much either. Gouache is really good for stuff like that, but not watercolor. You can get away with gouache on almost all paper. It's insane. It's that calcium carbonate. I blame it on you every time, you little machine. Oh, well, let's get, Michelle, can you drop your stuff in there? And Michelle does other things too. Michelle does diamond painting and drawing and coloring. She's a beautiful colorist. You really enjoy her coloring for sure. As far as other people, Robin's been stepping out, and she's trying to decide what kind of content. She's been having like mixed signals on her channel, like if she should do puzzles or she should do book reviews. And if we're voting here, I think we should probably say both. Why limit yourself? Why can't you have books and puzzles? They're, I don't know, they're like, I don't know how they connect, but they connect somehow, in my opinion. I wouldn't be mad to find out that your book review also does puzzles. I mean, because you review your puzzles too. So I don't know. I say, but don't listen to me if you're like, no, I've found my heart and this is what I'm going to do. Don't listen to me. I don't even know if she's here tonight, but if you see her, I'll tell her when I see her. But we were talking about it on Michelle's live today, and I just think that maybe she could just do both. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Robin has tons of book reviews, so if you're into books, or puzzles, that's your gal. And some of you may not know this, but I've known Robin and Michelle and a lot of you actually for a lot of years. And I've known Robin. She was one of my first friends also. And she used to color. She's a very beautiful colorist, and she used to color. She's over it, but she still loves so many people in the community. So she hangs out, and books are coloring books. So it makes sense to me, Robin. Sorry, I'm over here on the side. It's hard to get the whole. I have no idea. Sarah brought it to me and opened it up, and I decided this over the Medusa. This is Fragile World. Medusa is not much of a challenge for me. This is a much bigger challenge for me than Medusa. Anything with green, I just naturally gravitate towards a better blending, better whatever. I don't know why that happens. So if I was going to do Medusa in green, it would not be much of a challenge for me. And I have been trying to figure out things that challenge me, even when I'm intimidated as hell. Chrissy, did they put you guys on antibiotics, or is it like a fungal? Sorry, my brain shut off. Pneumonia. Yeah, they don't. You don't think they're fun? What's so hard about them? I don't know. I think they might be hard too. But you're over there actually growling at them. So that must be pretty intense, Michelle. Didn't get me wrong. Don't. So tell me how you're doing. Chrissy is doing awful. Is anyone else? Oh, everyone else okay? Making choices right now. Choices. I dropped my towel and I dropped my toothbrush. That's gross. My paintbrush. Thank you. Thanks for understanding that one. That one just came and went, didn't it? And I'm being away now. I'm gonna spray my whole page right now, FYI. Try not to go too much, but enough for a miss. Hopefully that doesn't go crazy. And I'm making a choice right now. If I could find it, I don't want to go digging for hours to find a one. Is this watercolor or is this? Yeah, this is so ridiculous. Look how expensive the 1-2 is. That's ridiculous. Do you see that? 1-2. That's crazy talk. That's just flat out crazy talk. I have all the colors I want or need in watercolor, but I don't have them in gouache. And sometimes I think about just going and get my calcium carbonate and turning some of them into gouache. No, is that cheating? I mean, I own them. Is it my business what I do with them after that? She's yelling from the other side of the house. Hello, Amy. Anyone that she hasn't said hello to yet. Feel better, Kelly. It is just not easy. I'm just going to use this Artist Lock, which is, I think, Michael's brand. Michael's, perhaps. The only other color I have this in is in Hemi, and I don't want to use Hemi right now. So I'm choosing Artist Lock. I've had my eye on Hemi's actual gouache. I wonder how different it is. I keep asking myself, is it going to be different, or is this just going to be in my head? I'm actually hoping that they have gouache in the same colors because I really like their is it whatever the dark blue is? Sarah, what's that dark blue? Percussion? What am I calling it? Prussian blue. Sorry. Yeah, Prussian blue. That one, I like the color in the Hemi color, but I don't like the actual product. I also like their dark brown. Oh, my hi today. Thanks for asking. Honestly, Sarah coming home today, I think even we went to Walmart and I normally have to use the like motor carts to go in there. And they didn't have any today and it was really hot and just getting through that, being so dang dizzy and just getting through that with my high. Thanks for asking. I truly do appreciate that. Also, Sarah, I wanted Sarah to be able to tell the good news. We have a solution to our solar issue. I told him about our solar issue last night. What do you want me to tell him? Well, first of all, thankfully, Sarah is Sarah, and she likes to do research on things. She can't just function. We were just talking about this too. Like, she can't just do something willy nilly. She has to have things planned. And that being said, we were gifted by Sarah's parents the solar generator that we needed. And we were happy with the size, we were happy with everything, but we accidentally picked out the wrong model. And the model that we needed to like return it, exchange it, and we were feeling like super guilty because they've already like done the most, right? So she called her mom up, is like, Mom, I'm so sorry, we picked out the wrong one. And her mom's like, no big deal, and like gets on and cancels it and like gets it all like figured out. And so not only are we so like excited about that, we can't believe the generosity and the care and the support and the love that goes into doing that for somebody. And so for that, I don't obviously think they're here, but if they somehow hear this, like, we truly are thankful and feel very blessed for the help. So here's my high. Yeah. Man, being sick is the pits. What's everyone else's high? Let's hear it. Thank you for celebrating that with us, guys. And also the one that we got, it was pretty exciting because the solar generator that we got is an expandable, and that's what the problem was, is that the one that we accidentally got isn't an expandable one. And obviously, this decision is a long haul. And those of you that are like new here or new to us, we talk freely about we're building a bus and we will be moving into it full time. This is going to be Sarah's first time ever living on the road like this. She has been in the military and she has done all kinds of things, but this is something that she has not done. And it is something that she has craved to do long before I came along. And so it delights me that we will get the opportunity to do this again and that Sarah will have an opportunity to fulfill something she had on a bucket list. And so that in itself is the reward. I know, crazy. Who wants to live in a vehicle? We do. Man, I don't like it when my friends don't feel good. Where are we getting sick from? Because of the weather? Is it the weather that's making us sick? I wasn't feeling well, but I just assumed it's, my normal crap. I'm feeling better now, but last week my throat was like, bleh, and I was fatigued like one mofo. Sarah did too. Like just a few days before that, she was feeling the same way. So we were like, and we had these rotten like headaches that we don't normally get. Not just migraines, but they're like in ways that we don't normally get. So it was a little disheartening. But we are feeling better, and I know that people are out there getting sick because that summer cold hits every year. Why does it do it to us? Somebody want to tell me the logical reason why that happens to us? Please. Just for who? Oh, just like moths? Who's that? Yeah, same here. I get it. Both Sarah and I get Botox treatments for ours, and it does help. Monet. Oh, Monet. Oh, Monet. Duh, Jess. Um, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry you deal with that, Kelly. I fully get it though, 100%. I don't know why I read it that way. I know. Goofy me, right? That's okay. I can't be perfect. Oh, you get some good rest, Kelly. I hope you get better soon, everyone. Whew, that food smells like scrumptious. We're having nachos. Nacho mamas. Nachos. You guys like nachos? Tell me what you put on your nachos. I want to know what your nacho fest looks like. Anybody got a story about nachos? Tell us about nachos. And if you're from another country, what's equivalent to nachos to you? And can we get a recipe so that we can try it? Ooh, we went to Walmart tonight, and our gluten-free macaroni and cheese is literally half the price of it at Safeway. Ooh, and our egg prices went down. I was excited about that. I know. I have such an exciting life where I talk about egg prices all the time. But seriously, they're way, way down now compared to where they were. Now, our beef, though, no, that stuff is still like ridiculous. We don't even look at it anymore. We're like, what? I could go out to dinner for that price. Well, probably not anymore. Used to. I love nachos. Refried beans, beef, lettuce, tomatoes, green pepper, onions, olives, cheese, salsa, and sour cream guacamole. Oh, snap. That sounds good. Onions, bacon, dice. Oh, cheese, onions. Let me get it right. Bacon, diced tomatoes, olives, my fave. I don't know. You're going to have to find out because I don't know what Sarah's putting on it. I think I'm going to end up over at Lori's house right now, and then I'm going to stop at Chrissy's house on the way home. I'm going to have 2 dinners. Anyone else? Anyone else want to tell us what to do? Those are all good things. I guess it's like pizza toppings, right? You just do it the way, I don't know, like I'm not much of a refried bean type of gal with my nachos. I will eat it and I'm happy with it, but I would prefer whole beans. I like a little bit of like surprise, I guess, in the non-refried way. Yeah, right. A slushy? What kind of slushy are you having? Isn't it late for a slushy, lady? Did your brother go get it for you or Kristen? mounted. You're going to be up all night. She's going to say to me tomorrow, I don't understand why I couldn't sleep all night. She's going to say that to me. Oh, Michelle. Oh, they both went? Yeah. Got it. Nachos. Nacho. Oh, somebody tell me something good. I want to hear about something good. I saw something about earthquakes out in Japan, and I was trying to do some research on it because I couldn't sleep last night, and I couldn't find much information. So maybe that's just a bull crap. I don't know. Aura's whine sounds like a creaky door. Like somebody's just sitting there pushing it back and forth. She's so cute in her bikini. Oh my gosh. We literally had her in a bikini today. We found it on clearance for $2.50. How could you not? We tried it and put it on her little booty, and she is so flippin' cute. She would win in a pageant. Okay? She's that cute. And thank God I can't really put her in pageants because I might live vicariously through my dog. How about that? How about that for honesty? Live vicariously through your dog. I'm just kidding. People do it. I get it. I'm not judging. I'm just saying I'm not doing it. I couldn't even stand up when they went to go judge her. So I'm not going to. I could get a little C, I guess, but no, I'm not. No, that's my dog. I can't do all that for my dog. If Sarah wants to be in a pageant, we can put Sarah in a pageant. Sarah want to be in a pageant? I think she's ignoring me fiercely. She's probably going to kick my hind end. Never, really, never. But, you know, it's fun. It's looking pretty wild right now. It's so scary. I was listening to an artist last night. She's like pretty famous and in the art world. And I didn't know her, but apparently she's the dog diggity, you know? And she was saying how the only way to get to good art is to get past the ugly stage. And that every single piece that we do has an ugly stage. And when you quit, when it starts getting ugly, obviously it's a little bit different with pencils because pencils have like a push and a pull. And so with watercolor, all the mediums really, but some are harder than the others. But she was saying like with painting, that you have to push past the ugly stage. And if you don't push past the ugly stage, you will never get to the good stage. I'm going to blow dry, so it'll be quiet for a second. Good night, Lori. Thank you so much. You have a good evening. Yeah, that's exactly what you should do. Because you know what? Art is like a reflection of our emotions. And sometimes we're not feeling it. And there's no reason to force it for something that's yours and you can come back to it. I know you don't want whips and things like that, but it doesn't have to be a whip. It could be like, hey, this is, I mean, it's going to be a whip, but it takes a long time for one picture to get done. And the expectation that they'll have enough time to keep coming back to it may not be that, in my opinion. Anybody watching any good Netflix or Hulu shows right now? I know I ask you guys all the time, but that's because I'm almost done with Blind Spot. I'm almost done with Orange is the New Black. What else are we watching, Phil? What else are we watching? I don't remember everything. Okay, so what I want to do is add some.
Hey, babe.
Yes, love.
Like 4 minutes.
Okay. Do I want to? Think I might go with green. What do you do, Jess? What do you do? What do you do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Up your mind. Do it. That's what we started watching. That's what we started watching. Sarah, we started watching that. Or, you know, I can't end a show without having another one to watch because then I feel depressed because I feel like I lost my friends. You ever deal with that? I'm gonna watch it with you guys. I'm sure I'm so far behind on it from you guys, but or if you've already finished it. The green I'm using is the Winsor Newton Professional line. So creamy. So creamy and very pigmented. Doesn't crack. Well, it can, I'm sure, but I don't really care if it does. It's not my problem. I don't really care if my paints crack. They don't change the viscosity or how they work or anything like that. You just have to know how to re-wet them. So oh, it's your second time. It must be that good, huh? Oh, that hurts. You have to rub the roof of your mouth really fast. Get it hot. It will help you. Remy thought he was King Tut, being all quiet, not having to be under surveillance, as I call it. And because he's so much better at it these days, right? But that when she gets out, he's like, ha ha, I didn't have to go in. He like prances around her and stuff. It's like over there making fun of her, basically. Even if you don't gulp it, if you just like, it hits the roof of your mouth too much, it will do that. Even if you take small sips. I actually had a conversation about it with the doctor. Yeah. The time? Okay. You don't have to whisper. They know. They know who you are. Holy cow balls. That's so great. Okay, guys. I am sorry I can't spend more time with you. My wife has made the best nacho skillet thing in the world. And I am going to go spend some time with her before she goes to bed and we eat. And so I do appreciate you even letting me be here for an hour tonight. Chrissy, please feel better. I'm sorry that you are going through that. That's tough stuff when the whole family's sick. And for those of you that are all here, and thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for the conversation. Thanks for continuing to show up constantly. And don't worry, we will be getting back to our giveaways soon. Okie dokie. All right, everybody. Have a good evening.
Good night, everyone.
and
Thank you.
We will see you probably soon. Toodles, me noodles.
Toodles.